Go! And feet together. Courtesy. Nice job. So as you guys noticed, I like to use you guys in the videos as well. Just to explain why it's easier for me to look at you guys while I'm recording. Like right now, I'm looking at this guard stance and I see that it's frozen, right? As soon as Patrick starts moving, I can see, how he chambers for the back fist, how he chambers for the twist and punch, and now this turn the foot kick. I can watch your chambers and how you're doing the technique, and honestly just keep up with and explain things that you're doing both strong in and things that we can get better at. So I'm going to voice over Patrick Roy doing
Courtesy. Nice job.
At one of our outdoor classes together, since it was just him in class. So follow along. We're going to review and make sure to write down any questions if you have any and ask them at the end of the video, and I will answer them. So let's get ready for stripe test and practice action karate form 1.
Go!
So look at Patrick Roy's foot. It is already just about turned. We want to remember to turn our foot before we kick. Boom. Alright, that's going to help with balance and making sure we don't fall over. Finish the form. And another place I'd like to stop is at this move. Make sure that you are going backwards, right? You're bringing the triangle or the diamond behind you because you want to make sure you're anchored to the ground. A lot of you like to put it to the side of you, and if I were to push you over, you wouldn't be able to kick me from the front. You'd be kicking sideways. So if you fall backwards, the kick is going to go in the direction of where I'm coming from. So kick towards your target. Make sure you look over that shoulder. Nice job, Patrick, and finish. Push out that chop. The push out chop is look how his backhand pushed forward through his front hand. Make sure that's what we're doing. So if that makes sense. And look at how it pushes through. It doesn't start on top. It goes right through and punch. Yes, awesome job.
And feet together. Courtesy. Nice job.
Next drill, I'm going to have you guys practice this motion so we can complete the self-defense. The block is one of the most important parts because we want to get our head out of the way. See, just like Mr. Patrick. So we're going to do this together. So every time I call out the color, you're going to step towards it. So if you don't have colors at home, just step in that direction of where the yellow and the blue are. So if I say yellow, probably step to your right. If I say blue, step to your left, right? And just follow Mirror Patrick and block up and down. Make sure you're getting that head out of the way. You're stepping, right? You're not stepping away from them. You still want to step into your target, right? You want to close that distance because if you're standing really far away, that weapon's going to bop you on the top of the head, and you probably don't want to get hit in the top of the head with a baseball bat, a stick, a sword, anything to that extent, a knife. We don't want that. So make sure you do these jumping jacks too. Go, 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 but keep that in mind. Get your head out of the way. So follow along, keep going, have some fun. Bye!
Yellow, blue, and 5 frog hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue, yellow, 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 and do a disco dance. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that's
Self-defense requires the trap step back technique, which is a lot of anchoring because I know Sabrina Wright didn't bend her knees as much as I know she could. She's still stepping back and pulling her brother Hunter right off balance. This is very important, alright? You trap, you step back. It's very important in a lot of your self-defenses, if not all of them, to change the posture of the opponent. So anchoring yourself to the ground, making sure that you're the one in control, not them. You want them to move with you, not you move with them. Alright, so again, trap, step back, bowling ball, that backup mass. You want to push your body weight forward, break that elbow. But please do not break your parents' or your siblings' elbow when doing the self-defense. But again, trap, step back, anchor yourself to the ground, and boom, push.
Trap, step back, circle under the arm, bowling ball. Trap, step back, circle under the arm, bowling ball. Trap, step back, circle under the arm, bowling ball. Trap, step back, circle under the arm, bowling ball.
There's a bunch of boxes
Trap,
here.
step back,
Yeah, you
circle
don't need
under
to see any
the
of that.
arm,
There's
bowling
boxes,
ball.
there's things, there's papers. I'm moving to college at the end of in 4 weeks. 4 weeks from Tuesday, so, or 3 weeks. Pretty soon. So that's why my room is a bit of a mess. Typically I don't film in here, so, but I want to make sure you guys know what to do for some chucks. We have been doing a whole bunch of, we've been doing a lot of random things with our chucks, which is not a bad thing. We're working on technique, and I ultimately want you guys, especially not seeing all of you at one time. Like, I see a good handful of you guys in person, a good handful of you guys in Zoom, and a good handful of you guys over the course of the videos. So I want to make sure that we're all doing the same thing and we're all caught up. So I've been doing a lot of tricks. We've been doing a lot of things technique-wise with our chucks, some games with our chucks. So what I want you guys to do is, again, practice those stances when you have your nunchucks, because a lot of times you guys are like, ooh, I'm going to stand up and walk around with my chucks, which we do. I do have you do challenges with that, but when you're doing a form or when you're doing your chucks in place, it's important that you guys have a nice stance. Anchor yourself to the ground. Make it look cool, right? No one wants to see you just standing up straight, all boring and stuff like this, which is what ultimately you're going to see me doing. But I want you to bend your knees. And I'm bending my knees right now. You can't see them, but my floor is covered in boxes and moving things, so I'm bending my knees though when I'm doing my chuck stuff. Alright, but what you guys are going to do is you're going to bend your knees. Again, hold your chucks close to the string. I can't tell you guys enough. A lot of you guys hold them, especially if you have super long foam ones. You hold them down here and you're more apt to bop yourself in the head, and that doesn't feel good for anybody. So bend your knees. We're going to start with simple just blocks, right? If you forgot how to do this, push it towards your face and down. Towards your face, down. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do some figure eights, right? Doing slow, doing fast. Make sure your knees are still bent, right? I'm bending my knees. And then as they fall back, catch. So I want you to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, catch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Right? So do it on both sides. So once you've done that, catch it, go back to ready, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Just let it fall right into your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Alright? Oh, sorry. Make sure you switch them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch, and pick up the speed each time. So start off 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Maybe not that fast, but work up the speed. So go to a different speed than you did before. So ready, up. I'm just kidding. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. Let it just fall right into your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, catch. And again, switch sides, speed it up, you know the drill. You can also practice some triangle whips. Right up here, switch the arm again. Some up downs. Right now I'm hitting in between my legs, my thighs, right? Again, grab under, switch. I want you guys to practice this technique and holding close to the chuck. Do some triangle whips, right? Some figure eights, catch. And one thing we worked on as a challenge technique was these helicopters. Obviously, not all of us are there yet. Up towards the sky, cut towards the grass. Cut the grass. Make sure your chuck, see how it's flat? Not like, alright? Up, flat up. Not like to an angle like this. Make sure you're not looking at it like this, like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid it's going to hit me in the head. Like a helicopter on top of your head. Now you're cutting the grass. See, mine's at an angle, you don't want that. See, now it's flatter. Grass. I mean, that's the sky, that's not the grass. Boom. And then shorten the amount of spins in between, and you have this. So try that. Make sure you're in a nice horse stance. Anchor yourself to the ground. But I just want to see you put together some of those techniques in your own way. So don't just go boom, boom, boom. Like, make it a nice little flowy form. Out of those techniques I just did, make your own form out of it. Have fun with it. Put some music in the background, right? This is throwing us back to the beginning of quarantine when I'd have you guys make up your own forms. Put some music in the background, because ultimately I'd have you guys do that. If we were in person right now, I'd have you guys show this off in front of your parents, probably put some fun music in the background. Make sure when I'm talking you're holding your chucks, because right now you're listening to me on your TV and you're playing with your chucks like this. I'm walking around your living room. I'm going to reach through the phone and slap you. So hold your chucks or put them down and listen to what I'm saying. Normally I'd have you guys perform to your parents because it's pre-test week or pre-test, and you'd be practicing your cool moves and stuff like that and things you've learned over the month. But we're not in person a lot of the time. Some of you still like to do the videos, which is 100% okay. So we gotta have some fun with it. So for those of you watching this video right now, I want you to take those moves we just worked on and put some music in the background and make your own little form to it and have fun. Have fun with it. Take the form or take the moves that we have been working on, and apply them. So have some fun and then come back for a couple announcements. So as you heard me say, I'm leaving for college. So Friday, July 31st in the morning is my last class. My last class with you guys is Thursday, July 30th, outdoors. I'm going to miss you guys so much. You guys have been, don't tell anybody, my favorite class in the whole entire world. You kids, I've seen you grow up. A lot of you started as a dragon, and through my time teaching, I've watched you grow to some of you are almost green belts now. And a lot of you guys are now green belts, those who moved up last cycle. So it's almost like a good way of departing, is because a lot of you guys will be moving up and I wouldn't have you as often as I would have anyway. But it's still sad to say for my newer friends that are just starting that I've also seen grow into such awesome people through this period, through, you know, at the school when we were in person. So of all the kids I've ever had, well, you know, students at karate, this class has always been my favorite. You guys have always been on top of your game with focus and energy, and just such a fun group of people to work with. So it's not goodbye, it's just an I'll see you later. But I wanted to let you guys know that today is pre-test. This video is pre-test, and then Thursday will be stripe test. And the next video next week that will be posted will be with Kiyosad Jill Kelly, who was also one of my instructors when I was your age. Oh my gosh, 10 years ago, which is crazy to say because that's older than some of you guys have been alive, which is crazy to say because that's typically what my parents would say. It's like, wow, I've been doing, or like something like that, like, I've been doing this longer than you've been alive. Like, that's something you hear your parents say, and the fact that I can say that for a lot of you guys is crazy. I started when I was 8 years old. Actually, July 24th was my 10-year anniversary at karate. So, yeah. So, Monday's video next week will be me with Kiyosad Jill Kelly, introducing you to her, kind of like, you know, getting you guys used to a new teacher, which is fine because she's not even new. She was my instructor, and she continues to be a role model in everything she does. She is the nicest, awesomest, most fierce individual you will ever meet in your whole entire life. So you guys will be in good hands, and ultimately, yeah, she's so awesome. She was my instructor when I was your age. She's come back and she's done a lot of things. I've been in touch with her. Like, seriously, she is amazing. You guys will have a lot of fun with her. So you'll see her next week. Remember, this week is stripe test, so wear your full uniform, wear, you know, your jacket, have your weapons with you. Just be ready for a fun time. It's Crazy Hair Week this week, so that you can wear your uniforms while also participating in a summer theme week. Please be sure to wear your uniforms this week. Please do not show up to karate in shorts, like shorts, like athletic shorts, like shorts you'd wear out at home and stuff. Try and wear a uniform. Keep the stripe test, like, attitude going. It's stripe test. If you're outside and it's 1,000,000 degrees, you will survive, I promise. I won't make you do anything strenuous if it's like 90 degrees and you have your uniform top on. So yeah, make sure you wear your uniform, wear your belts, get your karate game ready, and I'll see you guys this week. I'll be at karate Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah, I'm not gonna say goodbye yet. I'm gonna say see you later. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So thank you for watching, and I love all of you very, 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 very much. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know. Stripe test is this week, and yeah, so have a good one, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you this week. Bye.